Hey farmers and farmettes, welcome back to the channel. It's me, Farmhouse Mama. So in today's video, I am going to be finally revealing my shed to you guys, which I know I told you that it was going to be called the Luxe Lounge, but I think I'm going to change the name again and I'm going to stick with this. So the name is going to be called the Belle Chambre, which is French for beautiful room. So let me just go ahead and mention to you guys that I did not have fun painting. I did paint. It was not fun. This is the type of surface that you need to have sprayed. So my paint job is a little iffy, but I still love the way everything turned out. I do have a few more changes that I'm going to make, but they're small, so I may not even share them with you in this video. But again, this paint job, okay, so first of all, let me say, if you are going to paint the inside of a shed and you decide not to spray it with the you know, the machine that you use and spray the paint and all that stuff, if you decide against that, then please make sure that you sand down the surface in here, because it's very hard for the paint to adhere to the way the surface of this wood is. And if you decide to paint, make sure that you have some rollers, and also make sure that you use some type of satin or semi-gloss or glossy paint. I think that that will help it, you know, adhere better and cover a lot more area. I used a basic flat paint with no primer because I wasn't really worried about it until I started to see how the paint job was coming out. But like I said, again, I love it. I'm so excited to share this with you guys. So let me show you guys really quickly the way what I'm talking about as far as the Alright, so this is the type of wood that I had to deal with inside the shed, and the texture of it is really not smooth. It was paintable, but it's not smooth, so it did make it a little bit difficult for me. And then I had this right here, which didn't paint too bad. It actually did really well, but it looked better the second coat that I put over it. I did not get to do the ceiling. I did some parts of the ceiling, but I didn't get to do the ceiling because I'm going to let my husband, we're going to eventually, it might not be this year, it might be next fall or early spring, we're going to take everything out of the shed and we're going to paint it the way it should have been painted in the first place, and that'll be that. So without further ado, guys, I'm so excited, and I just want to tell you, if you have the opportunity, ladies, to create a space like this for yourself, by all means, go ahead and do it. Guys are always wanting man caves, you know, like all the time. They want a man cave. My husband had a man cave in the last house we lived in, and he didn't even use it. I decorated it for him. One time I bought him all this stuff for Christmas, bar stools and everything, because it had a nice little bar down there. Bar stools and everything. He hardly used it. If I'd have known that, I would have used it then. So anyway, if you have the opportunity to create something like this for yourself, by all means, go ahead, do it. A nice little R&R place where you can come and relax and just wash the worries away with a little after work cocktail, some music, and just minding your business for a couple of hours. Do it, ladies. I promise you, you will not regret it. Even if you have to carve out a little space like I did. Y'all need to do this for real. Alright, guys, so without further ado, here she is. Hi guys, and welcome to Belle Chambre.
Looking for you into the darkness, I'm not aware of all the trouble. You fell asleep in my heart. I'll hide under the covers to get away from the feeling of loss. Now you to hear my song, but this word I didn't say loud. I found since a disaster, especially with one who was my sister. Now out the book chapter, I'm losing all you I ever out of myself 'cause of you. Now out the book chapter, I'm losing all you I ever out of myself 'cause of you. Falling into your hell, you shot me. What can I do? I'm afraid, but I'll still fly to you. Now out the book chapter, I'm losing all you I ever out of myself 'cause of you. Now out the book chapter, losing all you I ever out of myself 'cause of you.
Okay, guys, so there are just a few things that I do want to let you know about that I'm going to be updating, and they're very minimal, so you'll just see them the next time I do a video in here. But the first thing I want to do is get a really plush carpet to go on this floor right here, and that's not a stain, that's from the way I drug the chair out. But I want to get a really nice plush carpet, maybe white, or maybe even a really deep purple to go in here, so when I come past all the other stuff and I come into the shed, I can take my shoes off and just run my feet through the carpet. Yes, I can't wait for that. But that is something I want to do. And I also want to change out these knobs here that you see on the dresser. I did change out those two, but I want to change out these right here as well as the ones on the other side. And I have a picture that I'm going to put maybe right here, you know, just to kind of cover some of this up. Or I still may be considering getting that backdrop that I was talking to you guys about in the last video. So I may get that, but that is pretty much it. So I'm going to try and show you guys what it looks like. It's so nice in here at night, so nice and cozy. I'm in here chilling, listening to my music. I got a dollar store puzzle that I got from the dollar store that I'm going to put together. You know what I'm saying? Just relax, relate, release. You know, y'all get it. Y'all get it. All right, guys. So with that being said, I really hope you enjoyed this makeover and this journey as much as I have. This was really fun to share with you guys. Thank you to those who were as excited as I am to see the outcome. This is where the curtains are, so this hides all that other stuff, so I don't have to look at that. But thank you for hanging in there with me. Thank you for your comments and your words of encouragement. I appreciate it. Thank you to all my new subscribers and to all my returning subscribers. Like I said, find you a spot, carve you out a little nook in the corner somewhere, and get your girl on. Get your girly on. Alright, guys, so I am going to go ahead and end this video, but I'm sure that I will talk to you in the next one. Okay, until then, bye-bye.
Looking for you into the darkness, I'm not aware of all the trouble. You fell asleep in my heart. I'll hide under the covers to get away from the feeling to hear my song, but this word I didn't say loud.